Hey, you! Answer me! I know you're reading these. Sarah, I'm sorry about today, but I'm an adult now, so I'll forgive you. You should be thankful.
An adult? Don't joke around. Hitting someone 5 times during a family dinner isn't adult behavior at all.
Huh? You're still going on about that? Why are you angry? It was just a little discipline. Compared to what you did, this was nothing.
What?
Are you playing dumb now? You put your hands on someone else's brother and thought nothing would happen to you? Is something wrong with your head? I can't believe my brother is marrying someone like you. I told him so many times not to.
Your brother is an adult who makes his own choices. Even your brother was disgusted by your behavior. He sincerely apologized to me and said he's cutting ties with you.
What? My brother would never say that. You're such a bad liar.
Why would I lie about this?
Because you're trying to come between us. You've been doing it since day one. And of course, my brother would never cut ties with me. He's my precious big brother. He loves me. He's my kind and cool big brother who always protects his poor little sister.
Poor little sister? What makes you say that?
You wouldn't understand. You're an outsider. It doesn't happen anymore, but in the past, my mom used to hit me.
What? That can't be true. Mrs. Wilson...
Mrs. Wilson? Oh, right. You were Mom's student. She mentioned sometimes running into her former students from when she taught high school.
I've known her for years. She's always been kind.
Of course, she seems that way to others. You don't know anything.
Wait, but what's this about Mrs. Wilson hitting you?
Exactly what I said. Mom hurt me in the past. She says she regrets it now, so she lets me do whatever I want. Besides, you're going to be a sister in the family now, so you should be able to laugh off a few punches, right?
Absolutely not.
What's wrong with you? This is how family works. I'm serious. You should really see a doctor. I just hit an ugly girl who isn't worthy of my brother when she came to meet the family. I'll accept the marriage now since we'll be relatives. Just don't press charges.
Oh, about that? They were just accepted.
What? You're joking, right? Tell me you're joking.
I never joke about assault charges.
You can't do this to me. I'm family.
Family doesn't assault family.
You'll regret this. You have no idea what you're getting into.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
You think you can just walk into our family and change everything?
I didn't walk into anything. Your brother chose me.
He's just confused. He'll see the truth soon enough.
The truth is that you assaulted me in front of witnesses.
They're my family. They'll take my side.
We'll see about that.
Sarah, please answer when you can. I need to talk to you about what happened. Sarah, I'm so terribly sorry about this. I know an apology isn't enough, but I needed to say it.
Please stop, Mrs. Wilson. Emily, don't apologize. This isn't your fault. You even tried to stop Rachel.
I should have tried harder. I saw the signs.
What do you mean?
She's been getting worse, the way she talks about her brother. But honestly, aren't you having second thoughts about the marriage?
Well, yes, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't terrified. If this is what happens to a family dinner, I'm worried I might end up dead someday. You might think I'm overreacting, but I was horrified by how casually she demanded forgiveness for hitting me.
You're not overreacting at all. I've been afraid something like this would happen. Thank you, Sarah, for being honest. I'm at my limit, too.
What?
I can't keep this inside anymore. Years ago, I hit her, once. I left a scar on her body. I felt so guilty about it that I couldn't discipline her properly ever since. But I can't take it anymore. I can't take how she's been using it against me all this time. At this rate, I might end up killing her.
Emily, no, I had no idea you were so troubled, but yes, it makes sense. From her messages, she's incredibly self-centered, and she probably used that incident as leverage against you constantly.
Every time I tried to set boundaries, she'd bring up that incident. It's my fault. I failed in raising her.
That's not true. At least, I don't think so.
How can you say that after what she did to you?
Because I remember who you really are. You were my teacher. You always looked out for me when I was isolated and couldn't go to school. Thanks to you, I wasn't left behind by the world. I can live my life now. That's why I want to repay you. I want to help my teacher. I want to prevent the person who taught me right from wrong from straying from that path herself.
Sarah, after all these years, you still remember? I don't deserve such kindness.
You deserve more than kindness. You deserve peace.
Sarah, thank you.
Just rest now, Emily. You must be exhausted. I'll handle this. Just wait a little while.
What are you planning to do?
What needs to be done?
Please be careful. She can be unpredictable.
I know, but someone needs to stand up to her.
I should have done it long ago.
It's not too late.
You're right. It's time for things to change.
Let me help make that change.
I trust you, Sarah. I always have.
Thank you, Emily. That means everything to me.
Hey, tell my brother to check his messages. He hasn't even read them. Is he busy?
Just wait until he reads them. Is it urgent?
You don't get to tell me to wait. He's my brother. Waiting is boring. It's not urgent. I just wanted to say good morning. But it's worrying when he doesn't even read my messages. As his sister, it's natural to be concerned.
He's an adult. He doesn't need hourly check-ins. And you really are unbelievable. I was going to pass on your message if it was urgent, but I won't bother for something so trivial, especially not after what happened. Besides, he'll never read them anyway.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Do you really want to know? You're blocked, that's what.
What? Blocked? That's impossible! You're lying. He would never.
It's true. Believe it or not, that's your choice.
This is your doing, isn't it? You turned him against me. I can't get through to my brother on the phone either. What's going on? And earlier, the police told me you filed charges. Did you really do it?
I filed them and they were accepted, just like I told you. And if your phone calls are blocked too, of course you won't get through.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening. I can't believe this. This is impossible. You must have messed with my brother's phone settings when he wasn't looking. That's the only explanation for all of this.
What?
You did something to his phone. That's what you did, isn't it? To tear us apart. Because you're the crazy one.
Hold on, how did we get to me being the crazy one?
You've been manipulating him since day one. Because you are, after putting your hands on someone else's brother. Getting hit a few times is getting off easy. You must be mentally ill to make such a big deal about it.
You really don't see anything wrong with what you did? I'm sorry, but I truly don't understand what you're saying. Listen, you hit someone. That's assault under the law. That's why the charges were accepted.
Don't give me that crap. Take them back. Laws don't apply to family. Tell my brother to reply to my messages, too. It's awful of you to keep him away when he's supposed to be on my side. You're inhuman.
You still don't get it. I didn't block you, and I didn't tell him to do it either. How pitiful that you can't even see that your brother is clearly rejecting you.
He would never reject me. I'm his precious little sister. I don't believe anything you say.
Your denial doesn't change reality.
You'll see. He'll come back to me. He always does.
Not this time.
What did you say to him?
Nothing he hasn't already seen for himself.
You're going to regret this.
You already said that. It's still not true.
Just wait. You'll see what happens when you mess with my family.
Your threats only prove his point.
What's that supposed to mean?
Figure it out yourself.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, if it isn't Rachel, what's the matter now?
You know exactly what you did. Don't play dumb. Why are people at my workplace gossiping about you?
Oh, that. I told a friend how you hit me, and it turns out she works at the same place as you.
You had no right. What kind of coincidence is that? This is the worst, to think I'd get gossiped about like this.
There's no coincidence here. It's not a coincidence. I did it deliberately.
What?
Should I spell it out for you? That friend is the one who introduced your beloved brother and me to each other, so naturally I explained what happened when I went to meet the family. As the person who made the introduction, she deserved to know.
You're ruining my reputation! Everyone's looking at me differently now! Don't mess with me. You made me look like the bad guy. Just how stupid are you?
Again, why are you bringing up my intelligence?
Because only an idiot would do this to family. Let me explain it so even you can understand. You're the bride, the one marrying into the family. That means I outrank you.
Right. That's an interesting interpretation of family dynamics.
It's the truth. I'm in the right. Even though I should be forgiven for anything I do, you're getting in my way. It makes no sense. Deliberately spreading bad rumors about me is the lowest. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? This is defamation.
Telling the truth isn't defamation. I'm truly sorry, but I honestly don't understand what you're saying. Could you explain it more logically?
What's not logical? I'm the sister. I've been here longer. You're just some outsider. Don't mock me. You're the stupid one who can't even understand this much.
I understand perfectly. You think being family means you can do whatever you want.
Of course it does.
That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works. You're just jealous because you're not really family.
And you never will be if you keep this up.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means your actions have consequences.
You think you can threaten me?
It's not a threat, it's a fact.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will.
You'll regret crossing me.
You keep saying that, but I am not the one who should be worried.
Hey, you still haven't withdrawn those charges? Will you hurry up and get it done? You're going to ruin my reputation.
Of course not. I filed them because I was a victim. That's only natural.
A victim? Don't make me laugh. You're making such a big deal about a little hit. Besides, it's your fault for marrying my brother in the first place. It's a punishment you deserved. Why should I be the one getting in trouble?
You really think assault is justified? You seem to be misunderstanding something. The charges I filed weren't just for the violence at the family dinner.
What?
Would you like me to elaborate? I filed charges for defamation, theft, and assault. There are multiple charges, so withdrawing just one wouldn't make much difference anyway.
Huh? Wait a minute. What's that about? Why are there so many charges? You're making things up.
Am I? Oh, you don't remember? You kept harassing us, trying to break us up, and somehow the designer bags and jewelry that went missing from my home turned up in your room. Those were mine, weren't they? You'd been coming to my house when I wasn't there. Ever since I started living with your brother, he mentioned that his sister would visit sometimes.
That's different. Those things should have been mine anyway. I didn't do any of that. You're making things up. Making things up!
Really? So those weren't my things in your room? Then I wonder why the charges were accepted. Oh, right, because I submitted recordings of all the awful things you said to me.
You recorded me? What awful things? I never said anything like that.
Should I refresh your memory? You don't even remember what you said. Well, you were pretty drunk. You came to our house saying you missed the last train, called me a whore and a gold digger, and even told me I was so ugly I should be reborn. This is while he stepped away to use the bathroom. With evidence like that, how do you plan to deny it? You're the one committing defamation. Aren't you ashamed of accusing others while ignoring your own actions?
You had no right to record me. That was a private conversation. That's wrong. There must be some mistake. You must have fabricated evidence just to make me look like a criminal. See, you really are mentally ill.
The police don't think it was fabricated. You're saying that about me? That's rich.
I'll prove you made it all up.
Go ahead and try.
Delete those recordings.
No.
You're trying to ruin my life.
You did that yourself.
Take it all back.
Every action has consequences, Rachel.
You'll pay for this.
More threats? I can record those too.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
Hey, enough is enough. What's this about damages? What for? Instead of doing these pointless things, hurry up and withdraw the charges. I can't deal with getting arrested. What are you trying to accomplish by making your own family member into a criminal?
Now you're worried about consequences? If you're asking what I want to accomplish, I want you to experience hell. And about those damages, they include medical expenses too, from when you hit me. When they did a detailed examination, they found a small fracture, plus all the harassment. I'm done being patient.
A fracture? You're making that up. I never punched you that hard. I'm the one who's been patient with you, letting an ugly girl like you become my sister.
Still calling me ugly? First of all, I never needed your permission, all your harassment up until now. I put up with it because you were going to be my sister-in-law. I thought I could just keep my distance after the wedding, but I don't think of you as a sister anymore.
Oh, really? That's perfect. If you can't think of me as your sister anymore, then you can't marry my brother.
What? How does that follow?
It's simple. You don't want to be my sister, right? Then you can't marry my brother. If you want to be with my brother, you have to accept his family, too. You said you can't do that, so there's no way my brother would marry you. Don't act all high and mighty, you outsider.
What an incredible change in attitude. Your logic is still twisted. Well, whatever. You won't be able to act superior to me anymore anyway. Because you're the one that's going to be the outsider.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you can just erase me?
You did that yourself.
Take back the charges. I'll apologize if that's what you want.
It's too late for that.
It's never too late for family.
We're not family. We never will be.
My brother won't allow this.
He already has.
You're lying.
Ask him yourself.
Oh, wait, you can't. He's still blocking you. I'll find another way to reach him.
Every action you take just proves why these charges are necessary.
This is horrible. What did you tell my brother? I won't forgive you if you're trying to steal him from me. I'll kill you.
More threats? You really don't learn. What a ridiculous accusation. I haven't done anything. Besides, don't you realize how inappropriate your behavior is? I heard you went to see your brother at his workplace even though you're in different departments.
I had to see him. He wasn't answering my calls.
You caused a scene, shouting at him during work hours even when he told you to stop. Going on about how he's being brainwashed and that ugly woman is deceiving him and she needs to see a doctor, let's take her there. Of course anyone would snap at that.
I was trying to save him. He's not himself lately. That can't be true. My brother is kind to me. He has to be. He grew up happy without Mom hitting him, so he should spoil me.
You're living in a fantasy world.
Plus, I'm cute, so I can do whatever I want. Being cute means I'm the most important person in the world.
Do you actually hear yourself? That makes no sense at all. Besides, I heard the real story.
What real story? What lies has Mom been telling you?
You keep talking about being hit, but it was only once. Of course, even once isn't right, but I heard the reason. You were running wild in a store and causing trouble. When she slapped you, you fell and got scraped up. Unfortunately, it left a scar. It's basically the same as a child scraping their knee.
You weren't there. You don't know anything. That's true, but my brother never went through that.
No, he went through something else. He just became quiet because you were such a handful. In fact, he resented having his life ruined taking care of his wild sister.
Lies! All lies! My brother resenting me? That's impossible!
Want to know what he actually said? But he said it himself. Your love is disgusting. You're not right in the head. You're the one who needs to see a doctor. You should really get checked out. I can recommend some good clinics.
He would never say that. You're putting words in his mouth. Shut up. I'm normal. You're the one who needs help.
The entire office saw your behavior. You're the only one who thinks that.
They don't understand our bond.
There's no bond. There's just your delusion.
I'll prove it to everyone.
How? By causing another scene?
He'll choose me in the end. He always does.
Not anymore.
What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything. You did this to yourself.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Your forgiveness isn't something I need.
Mom, let me in. Why are you suddenly kicking me out? How could you change the locks while I was gone?
You know why. I've told you many times to be independent and get your own apartment. Every time you threw a tantrum and refused to leave. How old are you? Aren't you ashamed to be so reliant on your mother?
Shut up! I'm your daughter! You can't do this to me! And I still haven't forgiven you for what you did to me. You have to serve me. You left me with a lifelong scar.
That scar again, is that all you think about? Yes, I regret hurting you and leaving that scar, but I've reached my limit. I could have accepted all of this if I was the only one suffering, but you hurt Sarah this time. You did something unforgivable.
Sarah deserved it. She's stealing everyone from me.
No one's stealing anyone. I'm ashamed that my overindulgence caused so much trouble for others. I've done enough to make up for hurting you. I won't coddle you anymore. Staying near me only makes you worse. It makes you think that you can control people. It's about time we stopped.
You're choosing her over me? Your own daughter?
I'm choosing what's right. Live on your own strength. Maybe then you'll understand others' struggles.
You can't abandon me. Where am I supposed to go?
You're an adult. Figure it out.
After everything you did to me?
Stop using that as an excuse.
It's not an excuse. You owe me.
I owed you proper parenting, which means stopping this now.
Everyone's abandoning me. My own mother, my own brother.
We're not abandoning you. We're forcing you to grow up.
By throwing me out?
By making you face reality.
This isn't fair.
Life isn't fair, but you've made it unfair for others long enough.
Just let me in. We can talk about this.
No, that time is past.
You'll regret this.
My only regret is not doing this sooner.
Mom, help me. I have no money and I can only stay in cheap motels. Aren't you embarrassed having your daughter live like this? At least send me some money. This isn't even a safe area. How can you let your daughter suffer like this?
Who are you?
What? Stop joking around. What are you saying? It's your daughter, Rachel. Stop this. Why are you acting so weird? Why are you saying these things?
You're not my daughter anymore.
What? You can't be serious.
I don't want to think of you as my daughter anymore, so now you're a stranger. I am cutting all ties.
You can't do this. I'm still your daughter. Wait, what are you saying? Are you serious?
Very serious. I'm actually in the process of paperwork now. Even if something happens to me, I've arranged it so you won't receive any inheritance. So please stop contacting me.
Paperwork? What paperwork? You're really going this far? What's that supposed to mean? Mom, are you abandoning me?
You abandoned your chance to be family. That's right, I'm blocking your number and I'm moving houses. I am tired of taking care of you.
Moving? Where? You can't just disappear.
You think you're the most important person in the world? Oh, don't be so arrogant. You can't survive on your own. Experience that reality. That's the last lesson I can teach you as a parent.
This isn't a lesson. This is cruelty. Wait, Mom, don't talk about abandoning me. Don't do such a horrible thing. I'll change. I promise, I'll be better. Hey, Mom! Mom!
Promises aren't enough anymore.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
I already did. Grow up.
I need more time.
You've had years of chances.
Please, don't do this.
Goodbye, Rachel.
Mom, please! Just one more chance.
This is your chance. Your chance to learn and to stand on your own.
I can't do this alone.
Yes, you can. You just never had to try.
Don't leave me.
You left me no choice.
I can't get in touch with anyone. How did this happen? I was just angry about my brother being taken away. That's all it was. Do something about this. Make them talk to me again. It was you, wasn't it? You were pulling strings behind the scenes.
You still don't understand, do you? I wouldn't do anything so underhanded. Everyone abandoned you at the same time because the trigger was the same. Your mother and brother put up with you because they were family, but then you harmed me, an outsider. That's when they reached their limit.
They're my family. They should choose me.
You've been hurting your family all this time. You need to make amends.
Amends? If I make amends, will they forgive me?
Now you want to make amends? I don't know, but it might be a way to change your current situation.
Tell me how. What should I do? I don't have money, but I can do anything else.
Get counseling.
What?
You heard me. Your way of thinking is, excuse my bluntness, extremely abnormal. You know, I was once a school dropout. I was really acting out, wanting to destroy my life.
I don't need counseling.
The person who helped me then was Mrs. Wilson. I think she's a very sincere person, though strict. Of course, teaching and parenting are different things. Still, I can't believe someone raised by her would develop such abnormal thinking. To show true remorse, you need to see a professional. I'm sure it's necessary. This is the biggest compromise I can offer.
Compromise? You want me to admit I'm crazy? Don't mess with me. I'm not sick. You're the one who's crazy. I almost fell for it. I'm normal. Don't treat me like I'm sick.
Rachel, while your phone will probably be confiscated, I think you'll see this message before you get taken to the hospital. I can't forgive what you did, but I'm not heartless enough to abandon my former teacher's daughter.
What are you talking about?
I consulted with social services to help you live a normal life. That's why some counselors came to see you today.
You sent them? How dare you?
I understand you were shocked when suddenly approached about counseling, but that's no excuse for violent behavior. Your aggression could end up taking someone's life. Violence is never acceptable. Now that you're in the psychiatric ward under involuntary commitment, I hope you'll come to understand this. I'm sorry, but you're the one who's ill.
No, stop them. Tell them that I don't need treatment. You can't let them take me away. You can't do this to me. I don't want to go anywhere.
This is for your own good. I pray you'll get proper treatment and get better. Come back soon from your delusional world where you think you're the cutest and most important person in the world.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Your forgiveness isn't what matters here. What matters is your recovery.
There's nothing wrong with me.
That's exactly why you need help. Afterward, Rachel continued to be violent in the psychiatric ward and was placed in isolation. We don't know how she's doing now in the locked ward. Her mother has decided not to see her until she becomes mentally stable. While the charges were accepted, given Rachel's condition, it might be difficult to pursue full criminal responsibility. However, I won't withdraw them, not until she truly shows remorse and apologizes sincerely. All my stolen belongings were returned, and finally a peaceful daily life has arrived. My injuries have healed, and I successfully married my husband. I pray this peace will continue forever.